right, Brogan, heading into your last spring game, coming off a big season last year. What was the atmosphere like heading into a spring game like this after so much success last year?
There's a sense of confidence, within the team, that might not have been there before, rightfully so. We had, a good year last year. It was a good starting year, for this program to really get things rolling. But that's the biggest thing, coming in with confidence and knowing that, we can play to a full potential that, is at a high level. That was the biggest thing you could see with the guys' attitudes and just the demeanor overall in practice. Guys are competing hard, and they want to be that guy, and we want to be that team, to take to the next level.
Looking back at your improvements throughout every year, heading into your last year now, what's your expectations for yourself heading into your last season?
The biggest thing is just leading this team. Last year, we had a veteran group up front with the offensive line, and they did a lot of that, and so it's kind of my place to step in and, do so, and kind of just pick up where I left off and even more so. Kind of just be that guy that everyone can rely on in big-time moments when things are rough and also when things are going well, just to keep everyone level-headed. Our offense is expecting big things, as we should. We have a lot of guys come back, and the offensive line is a new group, but they're adapting very, very well, and it's a good group up front. So, personally, I just want to get all these W's and go back to a bowl game and win, and that's really what's on my mind, and everything else should take care of it.
You had Sergio as your lead receiver last year, found him 5 times today. Talk about how that chemistry has developed the more you get to play with him.
Yeah, really Sergio makes me a better quarterback. We have a great relationship off the field, and, we sat in this off season, him and I personally, we wrote goals down for ourselves, and we wrote goals down together as well, that him and I want to accomplish between the two of us. And that's kind of just shows you the type of player he is, and the type of relationship that we have as well. And nothing's good enough, for the both of us, and, I just sat there and told him, 5 catches he had today for, I believe, 55 yards. And, he's not satisfied. I'm not satisfied. And that goes for everyone else in the receiving group and the offense, But like I said, we plan to pick up where we left off last year, and like I said, even more so. So it should be a fun ride, and hopefully we can give everybody a show.
In some MAC quarterback rankings, I saw that you were second-ranked quarterback in the MAC. How would you assess where you are as a quarterback in the MAC and in college football?
Yeah, the rankings are cool. I really don't pay much mind to them. Like I said, I want to be the number 1 quarterback for my team. So, I'll let the media and everyone kind of deal with that. It's obviously, it's a pleasure and it's humbling for people to view, my play in that way. I'm very grateful for that. But like I said, my mindset, my focus is on these guys and just really, really just getting after it with them and being the number 1 guy for them.
Can you talk about your maturation over the years and how you changed, not just as a quarterback, but as a person over the years?
Yeah, it's been a long ride. It definitely has. I've obviously been through my ups and downs. It's been a roller coaster ride, but it's where I'm at now because of those things, that I'm proud of, and I'm still growing now. If you're not growing, you're dying. In my opinion, that's how I look at it. And honestly, it's a blessing in disguise. Really, a lot of things that have happened. Like you said, it just made me grow up a lot quicker and put things in perspective. And I learned from them, and I just want to be better off now from there. And hopefully, we just keep taking the next step.